Y'all looking for me? Here I is. Hey. Here I is. That's what I'm talking about. Well, here I is. Hey. It's good to be back. One more again. Hey, look. I have a song in my spirit on tonight, so I'm gonna sing. So let's go ahead and let's do the do. Cause it's time to do what we do. Let me see if I can. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Got a little bit of that John Legend tonight, y'all. Oh, stealing moments just to be with you. Though it's wrong, it's hard to tell the truth. Oh no, she don't have to know. She don't have to know. When I meet you, I got my shades on to cover up my eyes, hoping that nobody sees me passing by through my disguise. But I still know you recognize. But I know you got a little secret of your own. Yes, you do. You know you're wrong. Sneaking out with me while your man's at home. You know you wrong. But you're so strong, still carrying on. I go to the other side of town, so I never miss the chance to catch her eyes. Oh no, she don't have to know. She don't have to know. Whoa, girl, I know you're doing the same thing too. But I won't tell you, man, the things we do. Oh no, she don't have to know. He don't have to know. Someone's watching. Ooh, be careful next time or you're through. Yeah, so stressful doing the dirt we do. So sad but true. Click that like button, y'all. I know one day I'm going to pay. You ask me, to sneak out of town for just a day or three. 1, 2, 3. DC and hold hands publicly all through the streets. Know you, that's right, and they don't know me. And oh, I feel sorry for mistakes we made. I've no reason that they should tell her today. She don't have to know. She don't have to know. And oh, though you give a lot of love to me, girl, I know I'm not the only one you see. He don't have to know. He don't have to know. Yeah. Oh, it's getting crazy. I don't want to hurt my baby. And I know it's supposed to be the last time for you and I, but let's not end this way. Let's go another day. No. Woo! That's that John Legend. Hey, look. That's John Legend back when John Legend was cold. I don't know what the hell done happened to him now, but back then, John Legend was the shit. He must have ate too many of them Impossible Whoppers and traded in his testicles for some ovaries. Because I don't know what the hell he on right now. But that old school, that John Legend back when he was doing songs with Kanye, that John Legend was the shit. I'm telling you. No chat on the screen. See, that's why I need people like you, CJ Gunn. Thank you. Always doing the right thing and making sure I'm not fucking up. And when you do see me fuck up, you correct me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No chat on the screen. I'm just a singing, having myself a gay old time like the Flintstones, and I ain't got nan chat the first up. Boy, I tell you. But it's good when you have good moderators. It's good when you have good moderators. Thank you so much. There go that chat. There you go. Who that there? All right, so let's go ahead and get in it. I didn't get off what I needed to get off. I just had a song. Sometimes you just have songs in your heart. You know, it's just like you just got to sing, and it helps clear up the epiglottis. It cleanses your soul out. That's what they do. But let's have some fun. Let's do this thing. So, before we move any further, without further ado, this is my favorite part of the show. My everything, my forever girl, my waitress, my baby's mamas, and my side chick. Hey, talk to us, girl.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder.
Indeed.
This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
There we go. Let me give a relationship rehab shout out to the first person in the chat, which was, hey, Captain Adam Davidson. Salute, brother. How you doing, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also give a shout out to Left Third. Let's see who else we got in here. My man Skull. What up? Beverly Jones. She says good night. Good night to you too. Hope you have a good night. Hope you're doing well. What up, Brielle? What up, G Friend? Triz 313. What's happening? Keyshawn Johnson. Chicky Lynn. Are you going to play Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield? What the hell? You talking about the boxing game? I don't know. But man, I just saw Fight Night Championship. I'm so behind on that, man. Only game I really play now is Call of Duty. That's the only game. The last two games I played was Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty now. I play Call of Duty, and I played before that. I played Wildlands. That Ghost Recon. That was the last two good games that I played. Let's see who else we got in here. We got CJ Gunn, of course. We got my man Daquan Smith. Lorenzo Davis. We got let's see who else. Joy Chit Chat. We got Left Third. We got Windy City Native. My wife don't have to know. Boy, you need to stop. I'm just singing the song. I don't know what the hell you on. That rhymes. I should be a rapper. ACG Stereo Man. ACG Stereo Man. What's happening? Lorenzo Davis. Oh, okay. Glock 19 is an excellent weapon. Mid-size, same dimensions as the Glock 23, 40 cal. Great for duty and concealed. I prefer the 23 for more knockdown power. That's a good conversation we can have on the gun channel one. Actually, that just reminded me. I got a video I got to do. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Somebody sent in a question for me. I'm so glad that you put that up there because that triggered my memory. I got to do a video tomorrow about he asked me about AR-15s and the AR-9. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I will do that tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me with that. Dang it. I can't believe I forgot that. And that was a minute ago too. Charged it to my head and I'm hard. I had a lot going on. His first two albums were fire. Yep. Mr. Craig, what's happening? Ordinary Lane. All right, let's go. Titus Kirkland, what's good, brother? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to start the fucking show. And that nigga Brian's about to do his thing. 1, 2, 3, and yes, I'm an OG. That's why my black ass like to sing. And now I'm gonna do this video breakdown of these niggas acting crazy. These niggas ain't shit, including these bitches. They acting like a bitch, and now they about to go crazy. Y'all remember that nigga Domino? Boy, Domino was the shit. And it was a one-hit wonder. But that's all now. Boy, that song came out. They played the shit out of that song. That nigga ain't did shit else since. But I hope, Domino, wherever you at, I hope you're living well, and I hope you was smart with your money. That's all I can say. That nigga there, boy. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. So, let me frame this up. Here's what's happening. Now, you saw the title, Black Girls, and y'all know I ain't shit, so y'all know that title is some fuck shit anyway. Black Girls Rock. That's how it's the title. African woman and an Afro-American woman talk hair. Watch the black girl magic happen. Here we go. So you got black girl in an African braid shop, and what happens? The black girl don't like her braids. So what do you think happens? We're going to see now, this is what's gonna happen. You got, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this lady that's recording this shit, y'all be saying I ain't shit. This lady that recorded that shit, she gotta be the female version of me, cause I would have did the same damn thing. And she recording this shit and laughing her motherfucking ass off. So without further ado, as Big Mama would say, let's do this.
Somebody do video for me, please. You do video for me, please. We have to make a video. Somebody make a...
It's so funny to see Africans round up first and foremost, because these motherfuckers like, somebody make a video. Somebody do a video for me, please. Somebody do the video. It's like that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit funny. And I'm going to talk shit about these Africans, because these Africans be talking shit about us. Fuck that. So I'm on their ass. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm on their ass. Somebody get the video. Somebody get ready to see the video, record the video.
Somebody do video for me, please. Somebody do video for me, please.
This motherfucker got a phone and don't know how to do a video, so she asking another motherfucker who already recorded a video to make a video for her. You shouldn't have the phone, ma'am.
Video. Somebody make a... Okay, somebody make a video for me.
And look, she seems like she's excited. The lady is, she seems like she's excited.
Somebody do video for me, please. You do video for me, please. We have to make a video. Somebody make a... Okay, somebody make a video for me, because we don't do this. If she like it, we fix it. If she don't like it, we take her off. But what does she want?
You want me to fix it, or you
Yes.
want it?
I'm waiting for my grandma for the last time. I'm not sitting down. I don't want to sit down.
Okay, let me
Who are
take
you?
it on my head.
No, I don't want to sit down.
Put a
Sorry.
video. Could
I don't
somebody
wanna sit
do?
Hey, these Africans talking cash shit too. Boy, let me tell you something. Don't let me be in no motherfucker house. Ain't no motherfuckers gonna be talking cash shit to me like that. But see, them Africans got some numbers right there, right in there right by now. Had they had some ratchet BTs, as Tommy would say, if you had some motherfucking thug bitches up in there, they would have calmed themselves down a little bit. But because they're in their own territory, in their own shop, they have a little bit more aggression in the talk. Because she's like, do you want me to fix it? Or do you, she's like, is we finished or is we done? Is we finished or is we done, bitch?
Video for me.
That's my name right there.
Yeah.
That's me.
Look at funny. You see her put her hands on her hips. She talking cash shit. And look at that nigga in the back right there. What that nigga got the fuck on, boy?
Yeah, video. Somebody have to do video. So this is the police coming. We're gonna saw the police.
She's like, somebody have to do video.
Yeah, that's right. You have to do video.
Boy, what the hell is... She got on that them motherfucking slide. She got on her beautiful African garb, but got on some motherfucking flip-flops. There it is.
Police
I
coming.
can't go into your brain and she wanna leave with the money.
Okay.
Because she don't make it.
You see how close her big ass standing next to her. Like, you ain't about to dine and dash on me, bitch. You gonna stay your ass right here.
I'll fix it. She giving me the money and she leave. She said no, she don't want me to fix it. She don't want to give me money.
Okay.
She don't want me to
She
fix
was
it.
waiting for grandma. Not right now. Because
Yeah,
maybe
she
I'm
have
gonna-
to. She have to pay the money.
Take the camera.
Hey, let me tell you something too. All these Africans, these Asians, these Arabs, all these foreigners got their accents and all that shit, and they will chop up the English language like it's a pulled pork sandwich. But the one word them motherfuckers don't fuck up is money. No matter what language it's in, no matter where the fuck they from, all them motherfuckers know how to say money. I don't know what you're saying to me, but I do know I want the money. Motherfuckers, and you go to the Chinese food shop, the Chanto, you have the fried rice, it's $8.95. Like, where the fuck did your accent go when you talking about this total or this money? You going to the Quickie Mart, hello, my friend, you're going to get the squishy. I give you squishy, and then it's $14.95, sir. It's like they lose that accent. Whenever they talk about money, they don't never fuck that up. They don't never get it twisted. They don't never misinterpret it. It's always whatever I'm going to say to you, but I need the money. It's like, oh, you know how to pronounce that shit, don't you, motherfuckers, boy?
No. This is a report. This is the witness. No. You can't.
Look at her. She went motherfucking offensive lineman. Bitch play for the motherfucking Cowboys. She booed. You see how she positioned herself? She on it.
The police will just go to camera.
Okay, that's it.
I have camera, don't worry.
Well, how much is the hairstyle?
$80. Are you shitting me? This is $80 for 4 braids.
4 braids is 50. The small
One
braid
braid is $10 each.
4 braids. She got that Mandela shit going on, don't she? The 4 braids. I am Nelson Mandela and I'm running for president. You pay me $80 for my 4 braids that I put into your hair. I give you 4 braids. You pay me $80. That is $20 a braid. Y'all know this motherfucker boy's crazy.
You have your own hair?
You sound crazy.
You have your own hair?
You have your own hair.
Even if I don't have right there, they charge $10 for each braid.
Listen, $10.
She said they charge her $10 for these braids. Bitch, the only way you gonna pay $10 for some braids is in jail. That's the only place. I don't give a fuck who you is. The only place you paying for some braids is $10. You is in jail. You sitting between a motherfucker's legs getting your hair braided for $10. You in jail. That's all. I don't know about nobody else who get braids. My daughter, she gets braids quite often. Shout out to her auntie. I love you, Kiwana, because she did it for free. But now, here we got to pay. That shit ain't no $80. I mean, ain't no $10. I've never paid $10 for my daughter's braids. It's always $45, $55, $65. It's something else. It ain't never been $10. So I don't know what the hell she talking about. But getting back to Nelson Mandela's daughter who trying to get this $80. You are going to give me $80 or I am going to get everybody I know in South Africa to come and apartheid your ass.
And your hair, okay. Count it and give me the money.
Y'all hear that money party to count it and give me the money. She did that shit again.
Count it and giving me the money. That's
Count it.
Take my nosy ass home.
right there, and this one is empty. That's why you don't know.
That's
It's the
why.
same people there, the same people here. Go and ask them.
Your area no good. This.
See, these is two. Look, it's two different types of Africans in this motherfucking video. You got the motherfuckers from Ace Ventura Pet Detectives that was like, "Oh, hello, S. Hey, we got to get the video for me. Can someone please do a video so I can record what this bitch is doing to me in my store? She don't want to pay me my $80. And then you got the South African apartheid Nelson Mandela chick who's the one right here. I want my $80 that you owe me for the 4 breads that I give it to you. The breads are $20 a piece, and I want it for my village, you bitch. F you got two. And the other one in the background, can you please record this for me? Can you please start a video for me on my phone? I have the phone, but I do not know how to record the video. I only know how to make calls, but I do not know how to record the video. So can you do the video for me? Why did it? It's like that type of African accent. It's always like a question at the end. I do not know why you are doing what you're doing. I do not know that you are here. But I do know that I need someone to help me record the video. It's like you almost like doing like a song or a poem. Oh, it's like a poet and then a preacher.
I want to play your
Look at that hair shit on the floor.
I don't like my hair. Why am I
Okay, you have money, right? So why you don't understand what I'm saying?
Because I don't like my hair.
Okay, obviously. You don't like it, right? Obviously.
I'm waiting for my grandmother.
Before you see?
That's going to happen.
So it means you have a different idea. If you don't like your hair, obviously, so we can take care of it.
That bitch talking cash shit. You don't like your hair? Then have a seat. I will fix your hair. But I tell you this, you will give me my $80, you bitch. You will not rob me in my own shop. It won't happen. You need to pay me my money or you let me fix your hair, but you will not leave without my money. She like African Ratchet almost. Then you got that other motherfucker still back there. I do not know how to start a video. Can someone please help me start this video?
Don't even record nothing. The camera is recording everything. That's why I pay for my camera.
Boy, got them hands on her hip. She's like, when I
You
dip,
say you have
you
a
dip, we
60.
dip.
I said, okay, give me the 60 so you can leave. So the problem is finished, all right? Yeah. You say you still don't want to give me 50.
Why are you still telling me I'm wrong?
Huh?
Why you still telling me?
I'm talking to you because I don't know
But
what
I
you
said
say.
I'm waiting for my grandma to get her ready. So when she
And what the fuck does her grandmama have to do with all this? It's like you got these motherfuckers today. Man, let me tell you something. And this to all my millennials that's out there, all my young people that may be watching this. Don't go out in public. Don't go out and go nowhere if you can't conduct business. Learn how to speak for yourself. Learn how to ask for what you want. And when it's not right, know what it is that you want to make it right. Don't just be out there talking that bullshit, I'm waiting on my grandmama. What the fuck your grandmama got to do with your grown ass getting your hair done? And I don't care if she 16 or if she 26. She shouldn't be waiting on her grandmama to decide what the hell she gonna do with her hair. This don't make no damn sense. And I can tell you this, that other lady will not let her leave without this $80. I want my money and I want it now. She like, I am like the J.G. Wentworth of apartheid. It's my money and I need it now.
here, that's when you start talking.
Okay, I'm waiting then.
Okay, I'm going to wait right here.
You say
Yeah,
you
all
don't know
together?
me? You curly hair, who you talking to? You didn't talk to me?
I don't know you.
Okay, thank God I have cameras.
I don't know you. I came here because that shit is too crowded. There's no AC in there, so I came here for your AC. That's why I came here.
So I'm gonna...
She done offended that bitch now. She like, oh, you done talk. You done come in here for my AC, bitch. And you still don't want to pay me my $80. Oh no, I want my money now.
I'm gonna prove to take it out the AC money. You have to pay so I can pay the AC.
You got to pay. Do you need to pay for the AC? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at her for that shit. She like, bitch, you gonna come over here for my AC? Then bitch, you need to pay me for it. Fuck that.
Here, who you talking to? You didn't talk to me?
I don't know you.
Okay, thank God I have cameras.
I don't know you. I came here because that shit is too crowded. There's no AC in there, so I came here for your AC. That's why I came here.
So I'm gonna prove to take it out the AC money. You have to pay so I can pay the AC.
She told that bitch, she said, you have to pay for the AC so I can pay the AC. She told that bitch, you need to pay me because I got to pay for this AC. Fuck what you talking about? Oh my goodness.
I'm coming. If I go there, she just wanna go. She don't have problem to take it out. She don't have a problem.
And look at that, this lady, the girl's hairline. I don't understand why they put this shit in their head and it takes their fucking hairline the fuck out completely. This bitch got a Klingon forehead and she knows it. And it's like they just keep doing it. It's like that shit, it start up here, it pull out that hair year 1, then it's back here. Then it pull out that hair year 2, it's back here. Pull out that hair year 3, it's back here. By the time these motherfuckers, 3-4 years of the shit, they got a goddamn George Jefferson and they motherfucking hair's back here now. You putting some shit in your head that takes your fucking hair out. That makes no goddamn sense. I'm going to put hair in my head that's going to take the hair that's already in my head the fuck out, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and then I'll keep putting glue and other shit on my head because it's gonna take my shit out. So it's like these motherfuckers go from getting their shit done as children, they're getting their hair braided, they're getting this shit, this weave put in their head. I'm sorry, not hair braided, but they're getting weave put in their head. Once their hair go back so fucking far, then they start using the fucking lace front shit where they put that goddamn glue, which also takes the hair out of their fucking head. And then they just keep doing that shit until they have no fucking hair at all. But you know what they tell you? It's a protective hairstyle. No, it's not, you lying bitch. There's no such thing as a protective hairstyle. It is something that you have made up. Can you please start a video for me so I can show this bitch that this is not a true thing? There is no such thing as a protective hairstyle. Can you please help me with this video so I can show this bitch that this is not a hairstyle? Protective hairstyle on my ass. Let me tell you a story. I'm talking, and shout out to my beautiful niece. I don't know if she's watching that, but I'm talking to my beautiful niece. And she is just amazing young woman. I love her to death. And I'm talking to her about, she had some weave in her head. And I'm like, why are you putting that in your head? I said, you don't need to put that shit in your head. You are too beautiful to be messing your hair up like that. And she said, it's a protective hairstyle, uncle. I said, look here. This my niece. I said, look here. Don't tell me some shit that you can't fucking explain. I said, there is no such thing as a protective hairstyle. I said, that's just what the motherfuckers who put that shit in your head, that's what they tell your ass, so you will keep coming back to get that shit. I said, that shit is ruining your hair. I said, you have beautiful hair. Don't be lazy and do your hair. Then don't tell me that this is some bullshit protective hairstyle. And she said, yeah, you're right. That's who told me that it's a protective hairstyle, the lady who did my hair. I said, exactly. I said, that shit doesn't exist, sweetheart. And she said, you know what, Uncle, you right. And I loved her so much because she not only heard what I said, she knew that she couldn't prove it, and she acknowledged it. And it's like that gave me such hope for just young people all together. But I'm just like, you people will make up any fucking thing to tell you some shit to make you be all right with the shit they doing. It's a protective hairstyle. It's not true. The shit don't exist. It's a fucking lie. Protective hairstyle is a myth. That shit is a myth. It's just some shit a motherfucker made up to make you okay with getting your hair slowly but surely taken out over the years.
So I can fix it, but if she have a problem to run, go out. Problem to take it out. She don't have a problem, so I can fix it, but if she have a problem to run, go out.
She said she don't have a problem to fix it. She don't have a problem for me to take it out, but she don't have a problem to try to run out. Like, bitch, you can say whatever you want to it. You're not running out of here today, bitch.
You said started with my hair, fix it. We didn't fix it? So why she said no?
Why is she so pretty?
Huh? Why she said no?
Oh my God.
How can I help you? Is your daughter, your sister?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I see why that bitch talking cash shit too, because she got them scissors in her hand. Y'all see that shit? That bitch got them scissors. Like, yeah, bitch, you can try that ghetto shit if you want to. I'm gonna starve your ass with these scissors. You fuck around. Look at that bitch hand, her right hand.
How can I help you?
Watch that shit. Got them scissors right there.
No.
You can try it if you want, bitch. I won't be on work. Stop getting my ass beat. I will stab the shit out of you with these scissors. Oh, man. What is the protective part, though? I'm confused. Sko, here's what these fucking hairstylists lying and saying. They're trying to say, because they are, and listen to how stupid this shit is. Because they're putting hair on top of your hair, or because they're weaving in hair into your hair, fake hair into your hair, they're saying that hair is what's being exposed to the elements, and that's protecting the hair that's under it. That's the dumb shit they're saying. They're saying that the fake hair that they're putting, either weaving into, sewing into, on your head, that shit that they're putting on your head, they're saying that that's a protective hairstyle because it's protecting your hair from the elements. So fuck the fact that your hair is under this sweaty ass, under this scalp that's, this little knit cap that's sweating and shit. Fuck the fact that the hair that's being sewn into your hair, when you take it out, it takes out your hair. That's protective too, right? That's just like me taking, that's just like you going and they taking the wax shit and putting it on your skin and say, yeah, this is a protective skin treatment. And then when they take the shit off, the wax off, it pulls out all your fucking hair. That's exactly what they're doing. They're putting in this shit that's actually taking out your hair when they take it out. And when you have that shit in your head, you working out, you running, jumping, fucking doing whatever the hell you doing, dancing at the club, all that shit up on the stripper pole, all that shit you're doing, sweating up under that too, the shit stinks. And the shit begins to create fungus. That's why they fucking hair and they scalp look all fucking discolored and it looks horrible. That's why when they taking that shit out, their hair is flaking because all they're doing is spraying more shit on top of it. So it's like the shit is just terrible. It's not a good thing at all. Right. So exactly, CJ. So the natural hair that you're born with wasn't meant to be out in the elements? Who the hell made, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't your natural hair be just the perfect thing to protect your body against the elements? It is designed to survive in the elements. It just is. It just is. It's designed to survive in the elements because it's designed to protect your head. So I don't understand this stupid shit, how somebody trying to make that shit up to say, oh, well, it dude. No, it don't. It fucks up your hair. When you're putting it on and you're taking it out, it's destroying your hair and your skin. Largest organ on the body is what? The epidermis, your skin. Why would you put some shit on that's affecting that and fucking that up? I have no clue. And it ain't like they're using organic hair glue. These motherfuckers probably using that Gorilla Glue or that Elmer's.
Oh, I miss. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm just being nosy.
Hold up.
Huh? Why she say no? How can I help you? Is your daughter, your sister?
No, I miss. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit. Let's go.
That bitch said, this your daughter or your sister? She said, oh, well, yeah. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit. That bitch said, I ain't fucking around with this weave and these box braids. You like, bitch, I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit.
Just being nosy.
She said, I'm just being nosy.
This eliminate this shit right here.
Oh, my God.
Is your daughter, your sister?
No, I miss. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking about. And look, ain't y'all all sisters? Ain't we all brothers and sisters of the same struggle? DOS and SOS. This bitch like, I don't know this shit. I wear wigs, miss. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit. Boy, this lady recording this motherfucking shit is a woman after my own heart. God damn.
I'm just being nosy. Put on, take off. This eliminate this shit right here.
That bitch said I put on and take off.
See? So why she say no? Huh? Why she say no? How can I help you? Is your daughter, your sister?
No, I miss. I wear wigs. I ain't got time for this shit. Let's go. I'm just being nosy. Put on, take off. This eliminate this shit right here. I love my wigs. Gotta start investing in them shit. We'll go through this.
She said, y'all better start investing in them shit, so you gotta go through this. Hey, and look, Beverly, I feel you. And that's my whole thing. If you don't have no hair, if you are post weave and your hair and shit is fucked up, stop putting extra shit in there and get a wig. A wig is way better because you can take it on, you can put it on and take it off every day, which allows you, when you get in the shower, your hair can be washed and it can breathe. When you come home at night, you can take that motherfucker off, hang it up on the coat rack, and go ahead and continue on with your day. When you got about to work out, you about to hit the gym, take that shit off, put on a hat, and go do your jumping jacks. When you got a wig, you have way more flexibility to keep your hair healthy and your scalp healthy, because why? You can maintain your natural hair and scalp. You about to fight a bitch, you can take that motherfucking wig right the fuck up, bitch. What you say? You can take that shit right off. Anything that you have to do as far as working, doing extra chores, moving around, you about to run a 50-yard dash, you can literally take that wig off and be right back to your natural state. Pull that little stocking cap off, wash your shit, You can moisturize it. Put some of that, y'all remember that old school shit, that pink oil moisturizer? Put some pink oil moisturizer on that shit, and you can get it cracking. You been at a party, you at a club all night, nigga, smoking and drinking. You come home, take that motherfucking wig off, go in the shower, wash your hair, take your wig out to the garage, get a pressure washer, pressure wash that motherfucking wig, hang that motherfucker up, spray it with some pimp oil, and then you good to go for the next day. A wig makes way more sense than a fucking lace front, than a fucking weave, box braids, all that other bullshit. You got plenty more options of being just sanitary. The sanitary options alone. Wig is cheap, throw the motherfucker away, get your brand new one. You got a real expensive wig, them motherfuckers last a lifetime. They would just think about it back in the day. Plenty of women had them motherfucking wigs with them motherfucking foam head to them ladies. The mannequins would be like, with a wig on their head. They go and see who I'm going to be today. Am I going to be the little Asian geisha girl, or am I going to be the long flowing strawberry blonde chick? Whatever you going to do. I'm going to get my white girl out today. Or I'm going to get my Latina chick out today. Hey, you can even get a wig that got braids. Be a black chick from the islands. Whatever you want to do. But from a hygiene standpoint, you can take it, put it on, and take it off. Put it on, take it off. Just like clothes. What happens if you wear the same drawers every day? They get nasty. They get funky. They get streaks and discharges and shit in them, right? What happens if you wear the same suit every day? It's going to be good for a couple of days, but then it's going to start stinking. It's going to have motherfucking sweat stains and all food marks and all that shit on it. What do you think happens when you wear a wig? It does the same thing, but you can take it off and clean it. You can wash a wig. Well, some of them, I think, you can wash wigs. Put them in the microwave. Put them in the damn washing machine and the dryer. I don't fucking know. But I know it's cleaner than weaving motherfucking glued in and sew-ins and all that shit. Because you out in the elements every day. You got wind blowing. You got birds nesting in your hair. And you don't even know it. Anytime you get motherfuckers who got fucking roaches and bugs and gnats and maggots and shit infested in their fucking hair because they done took a bunch of box braids and twisted them up into a fucking ice cream cone and it looks like a pile of shit on their head, and they done had it for so long because they ain't got enough money to put the shit in for 7 days and take the shit out. They want to keep it for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. They keep that shit on longer than motherfuckers keep cast. Like, nigga, I broke my leg. I was being a cast for 6 to 8 weeks. Well, I got my hair braided, so I'll get my hair braids taken out after I get my cast off. Bitch, you know how long that shit stank? You been sweating and fucking and doing everything else. It don't make no sense. And just because you put a fucking stocking cap on or a silk cap on the shit, don't keep it clean.
4 braids free. 1 braid is $10 plus pack in the hair.
Box braids is $80. Nigga said $80 for 4 braids. You're wild.
Okay. Box braid is $80, right? I'm not doing your box braid $80. I'm doing your cornrows.
Cornrows is not $80.
Okay. Box braid is $80, right? I'm not doing your box braid $80. I'm doing your cornrows.
Cornrows is not $80.
Cornrows is not $80?
Not this.
Not this?
No.
So how much you want to get for
That's
this?
about $80. This is not $80, huh?
Hello?
She said, look, so these box braids is not $80. She like, that's $80. That bitch like, no, actually, this $120. Then she like, well, and then the ladies asked her, well, bitch, how much do you want to pay? Since you won't let me fix it, you won't let me take it out. You talking about this grandmama that's gonna have, I don't know what other decision or what solution to this. What the fuck else you want me to do? And she sitting there like, box braid, these braids, this 4 braids ain't $80. Well, bitch, if you think it's 60, say 60. This bitch ain't giving a price of nothing.
Maybe she don't braid. Maybe she don't braid again. She don't go to salon.
I get my hair braided.
She said this bitch She don't go to salon. That other bitch still back there like, I need someone to help me with the video. I need someone to record the video.
The time she come here 2 years ago, we don't have a camera. And if she finish, she just run and go to the car over there and leave.
There it is. She like, nah, bitch. Here's what's really going on. Your motherfucking ass came in here 2 years ago, and your motherfucking ass came in here, got your shit done, because we ain't had cameras back then, and you got the fuck out of here. You stole the shit. Boom. There it is.
That time, she have a break, and she finished. She just, the man was parking car here. This guy just finished, and she just go in the car and leave. Now, this year is 2 years ago. Now, this year, she have to set in her mind and come again.
She done put it on her.
Run and go.
Now, here's where the shit get real dicey. Because she ain't put her business out in the street, but now she has. She remembered her ass. You came here 2 years ago. You got your hair done and then you dashed on us and did not pay. You're not doing this again to me, bitch. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Meanwhile, can someone please show the video? Can someone please help me start to record the video? I do not know how to do a video, but I have a phone that records a video. Yeah, man.
When she come here 2 years ago, we don't have a camera. And if she finish, she just run and go to the car over there and leave. That time, she have a break, and she finish.
See, and I'm going to tell y'all, CJ Gunn, she came back to the scene of the crime. Look, 2 years later. And let me tell you something. This is why when I interact with foreigners, I don't play that I don't buy that bullshit of them talking about, I do not understand, or what the, why you saying this? That shit, when they try to play dumb, look at these motherfuckers. They ain't dumb. Don't y'all be getting bought and sold on that fucking bullshit. I'm an immigrant and I don't know what you're saying. Nope. I'm telling you right now. A matter of fact, let me tell this story. This was back in the 90s. Back when I was out there in them streets with me and my fellas, we had our own record label. Shout out to my Wild Wild Record niggas. We was out there doing our thing. We was young hood, rich hood stars, getting money, doing our thing, performing and all that stuff. Hood celebrities, if you will. So here's what we did. We went to Goldblatt's on Stony Island. Shout out to anybody in Chicago that know what Goldblatt's at. Right over there, what is that, 87th or 83rd? What is Goldblatt's on? Goldblatt's off of 83rd and Stony? Or 87th and Stony? Somewhere. No, it's past, Goldblatt's is past White Castle, so it's like 74th and Stony, something like that, 75th and Stony. That's where it's at. So, yeah. So, we in Goldblatt's. And they got a jewelry section in Goldblatt's. Motherfucking Goldblatt's is the dude that runs the jewelry department, Arab dude, right? So we go there and we like, hey, look, man, here's what we want to do. We want to get us some chains made, right? We want to have us some link chains, and we want to have our record label on it and say Wild Wild Records. We want the letters to be free. We want the letters to be floating. Basically, what that means is we want the letters to say Wild Wild Records, and we want it to be connected together. Actually, I got a picture of that some motherfucking way. I don't know where it's at. But anyway, so that's what we wanted. And then we wanted to get it paved or basically outlined in stones. Dude is like, oh, yeah, man, we can do that, man. We can do that. Yeah, man, we do that. He like, look, just pay me a down payment. He's like, okay, give you a down payment. I think we paid the nigga something like, I don't know, it was like $200 or something like that just to get started and to come up with a prototype or a mold for it, okay? So we like, cool. And he like, all right, cool. So we like, look, he like, give me like 3 weeks to do the shit. We like, okay. So we gonna get some custom shit made. We like, look, if we like it, we're going to get at least 5 of them right off the bat. Because all 5 of us that was on the label. So we're going to get 5 of them right off the bat if we like what we see. Cool. 3 weeks go by. We go back up there in the whip. We go and check it out. This dude took a motherfucking nigga was shit. He took a gold plate and literally stamped the letters in the gold plate. And we like, man, this ain't what the fuck we asked for. We had pictures and everything of the shit drawn out. My man, cause I think Mac drew the picture of it. We showed this nigga the picture, like, this shit don't look nothing like that. So then this dude hey, we got you asked for the chain. I got the chain. And the chain and shit was cool, cause it was just a link. But he like, yo, this is what you asked for. I was like, nah, man, this don't look shit like the picture. Dude, like, I don't understand. We like, look, man, fuck this. We ain't got time for this. We gonna go to another jeweler. Give me my money back. So this dude is like, no money back. He's like, this is what it is. He's like, the work I put into this. We like, dude, you didn't do shit, but literally like stamp the letters in the shit. He didn't create, carve, or do nothing. So we going back and forth with this nigga, man, for about, man, maybe a good 20, 30 minutes at the counter. My man Mac is talking to the nigga like, look, man, this is what we trying to do. You ain't do it. We ain't got time to be fucking around and waiting on your ass to get this shit right. Give us our money back. Going back and forth. I'm like, fuck this. I go up to the counter and I said, look here. I gave him the thug clap. I'm like, look here, man. Let me tell you something. If you don't give us our fucking money back, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my car. I'm going to get my motherfucking bat out. And I'm going to come bust every motherfucking glass on your counter. Do you understand me? Then if you don't give me my money back, I'm going to bust your motherfucking ass upside the head with that very same bat. You know what that motherfucker said? He said, no. Let's negotiate. Oh, so now your motherfucking ass want to negotiate. I said, look, let me tell you again. If you don't give me all our money back, I'm going to go get my bat and I'm going to bust every fucking piece of glass that's in this glass counter, because he was in a big ass motherfucking U-shaped motherfucking counter with all of the shit. It was about, you know how they had them glass cases? It's a big ass U. I'm like, if you don't give us our money, I'm going to go get my bat and I'm going to bust every motherfucking piece of glass up here on this motherfucking counter. Then if you don't give me my money back, I'm going to bust your motherfucking ass upside the head with this motherfucking bat. And by the time the police get here, nigga, we going to be long gone. Make a choice and tell me what you going to do, because I'm not fucking around with you no more. This motherfucking Arab literally not go to the register. This motherfucker goes into his pocket and motherfucking peel off that motherfucker, was it $200 or $300? It was like, here you go, man. Like, you see what I mean? All that bullshit he was talking like, oh, no, I don't understand. No, these, like, you pay me to make this, I make. He was doing all that shit for like 20 minutes. And the minute a nigga went straight gangsta on his ass, was like, nigga, this what I'm gonna do. That motherfucker went into his, fuck the register. Man, let me go in my pocket, man, pay these niggas back. Get these little wild ass niggas out my store. Bam. All right, we out. Nigga, let's ride. That's all I'm saying. These motherfuckers be acting like they don't know, but it's bullshit. Them motherfuckers know exactly what's happening. When you tell a motherfucker what time it is, especially when there's money involved, them motherfuckers don't fuck around neither. Just like she ain't fucking around with her money. When they flip that shit the other way and be trying to play stupid, don't buy that shit. That's all. That's the moral of the story. Everybody know what the fuck is going on when it comes to the money.
She just, the man was parking his car here. This guy just finished and she just go in the car and leave. Now this year is 2 years.
You hear that other bitch in the background? That's the one with the, I do not know how to stop the video. She like, oh. She like, oh. Ah. Like, oh, we got you now, bitch. Yeah, buddy.
That time she have a break and she finished. She just the man was the time she come here 2 years ago, we don't have a camera. And she finished,
don't have a camera.
She just run and go to the car over there and leave.
You hear that bitch? She said, oh, you remember her? Hey, boy, when there's money on the ground, these bitches got total recall like a motherfucker, don't they? Oh, you remember her? Oh, ah.
That time she have bread and she finished. The man was parking car here. This guy just finished and she just went in the car.
That bitch like, the man had the car 2 years ago. The man had the car here. She had the other bread. He had on a purple and blue shirt. She had on green pants. And she was eating a burrito with extra green chili sauce on it. The bitch, she also had on 2 gold rings and 1 gold chain. That bitch remembered everything she had. She bopped 3 times while waiting in the store. She had on some red Beats by Dre headphones. She had pink shoelaces in her white shoes.
And leave. Now this year is 2 years ago. Now this year she have the same thing in her mind and come again.
Oh, she talking about you.
You old girl with the camera, she like, who she talking about? Bitch, she talking about you. That bitch said, bitch, she talking about your ass. That's who the fuck she talking about.
Parking car here. This guy just finished and she just went in the car and leave. Now this year is 2 years ago. Now this year she have the same thing in her mind and come again.
Oh, she talking about you.
I don't come here to get
She's telling you to say you are the
Hey, and look, this is why I believe the African lady. Because if a motherfucker would have said that shit about me, I'd be like, 2 years ago, bitch, I ain't never been in here. I'd have been like, I ain't never been in this motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, you lying your ass. Now you lying on me, bitch. That's what I would have said if you ain't never been in that motherfucker. That bitch right there, she's sitting there like, damn, this bitch remember what the fuck I did 2 years ago? This bitch, all these people that done came here since then. Bitch, I know $80 was lost then, but I'm not losing my $80 now. You're not getting in a car, and you will not ride off into the African sunset on me again, you bitch. No sudden getting for you. You will pay me my money, and you're going to pay me today.
grandmama.
Whoa.
That's what she's telling you, Papa.
I'm waiting on my grandmama.
She said that. She said, say you are a grandma or grandma. Thank God I have that thing there. That's why I told you. That's why I don't worry.
I told you that.
She said, that's why I don't worry. Like, bitch, I got you now. You may have got me 2 years ago, bitch, but you ain't got me now. You may have won last 2 years ago, but you will not win today. You shall not pass. That bitch went Gandalf on her ass. I ain't shit. This bitch done went Gandalf and put that motherfucking Gandalf the Grey nigga that said, you shall not pass.
She said, say you are a grandma or grandma. Thank God I have that thing there. That's why I told you. That's why I don't worry.
I told you that.
Because since they take my $50 from here, I went and buy camera $1,000 and put it here. I'm waiting for everybody who will come here live.
Yo,
Yeah, the camera costs money. Sit down on that chair so we can do your hair for you.
We can do your hair for you. That's why police
Give
are here.
me my phone. I'll call it before grandma will come. I'm now worried about.
You see that bitch in the back talking shit now? That was the bitch who could not start the video, who needed someone to help her with the video. And now she cannot help the video, but she's still in the back talking shit. We've been here 20 years, bitch. We've been here all this time and we ain't going to take it anymore. We're not going to take it. Oh no, we ain't going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore. Just like the song say. That bitch been here long enough. She done got that American pop culture here. We not gonna take it.
Let me call before grandma call. Give me my phone here.
Call police, please.
Please.
Look,
she back there beat up.
Everybody who will come here and lie.
Yo, see?
Yeah, the camera costs money. Sit down on that chair so we can do your effort.
Like, bitch, you up next. Come on.
You have another customer here. When you call police, finish the problem right now.
Nobody talking about this shit right now. Take this shit.
Give me my phone. I'll call it before grandma will come. I'm now worrying about. Let me call before grandma. Give me my phone here.
Call police, please.
You call the police, please. You call the police and have the police take care of this. I'm tired of fucking around with this bitch right here. Call the police, please.
Oh, shit.
She used to do that. That's it.
That bitch ain't shit recording this shit. But I like her.
You're looking for just to buy what enough food to eat. This is not slavery, man. That's you have to understand that.
Yes, 382 East 188.
Oh my God.
The cross is Webster, by the Mario and Webster. The emergencies that have a salon, they get finished, you don't want to pay me. Yes.
What kind of salon?
It's a 382 East 188 by the three-way Spanish restaurant.
Restaurant or a salon?
It's a salon.
That bitch here by the Spanish restaurant. The dispatcher like, it's a Spanish restaurant or what, bitch? You don't give directions by the motherfucking businesses that's around you. Just get a bitch the address. She'll figure this shit out.
No, but the restaurant is around.
Around.
Is it next? Yeah, hair salon, African hair salon.
And the person doesn't want to pay you?
No. She said she don't like it. I said, let me fix it. She said, no, let me take it out. She said, no. Give me my money. She said, no. So I'm just needing help.
She don't like it. I said, let me fix it. She said, no. I said, let me, she said, let me take it out. She said, no. I said, pay me my money, bitch. She said, no.
Right here with me. She calling the group to come to the Kingdom and be.
And the person doesn't want to pay you?
No. She said she don't like it. I said, let me fix it. She said, no, let me take it out. She said, no. Give me my money. She said, no. So I'm just needing help.
She's there right now?
She's right here with me.
Oh.
She calling the group to come to the Kingdom and be.
That bitch laughing at us as he calling the group. She said he said she don't like the hair. I said, let me fix it. She said no. I said, pay me my money then. And she said no. Now she's calling the group. Like what? She said, a grandma, bitch. Boy.
Oh, down there, she said,
Right, that bitch David, that bitch calling the group. I am Groot. That bitch Groot gonna show up and throw them motherfucking roots into all of that bitches and say, let my friend go. Groot gonna walk in that motherfucker and chop his arm off, make a stick and start whacking them bitches.
Spanish color. She's black and you know.
Spanish color.
She have a white shirt and
She's here inside the salon.
she calling the group to come to the Kingdom and be free. Oh, down there, she's a Spanish color. She's
said that bitch is a Spanish color. She said that bitch is a Spanish color. She didn't say she was black. She said that bitch is a Spanish color. She describing the bitch. Goddamn. Oh my God. She is a Spanish color. That's what she is. This bitch. She's a Spanish color. She has on a white shirt and gray pants. She's Spanish color and will not pay me my $80. That's what this bitch said. She's Spanish color.
Yep. She's right here
Oh
with me.
my God.
She calling the group to come so they can come and beat me. She's a Spanish color. She's black and
Oh my God.
she have a white shirt and
She's here inside the salon.
and gray.
Police here.
Police.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I already have his picture, so I have a camera.
Camera.
I need to know so when the police get there, they know who they're looking for. But how old is she?
She's like a 17 or a 16, something like that.
Teenager?
Yes.
Any weapons involved? Anyone
Oh
injured?
man. Boy, look at all of that scalp. Do y'all see? Just look at the top part of her head and just look at how far. And here's how you can tell how that hairline is fucked up. Look at where her ear is and then go up, straight up from her ear, and then see how far you get to come up to get to that hairline. Look at where her ear is and then look at where you see scalp. Do you see that? You see how much of her hair has been taken out in just that little section right there? That little section right there, how much hair she's lost. Look at that shit. Then if you go up to the top and see where that shit starts and take that shit down to where her ear is, you'll see how far back her hairline is. That don't make no difference. Look at my shit. You can clearly see the line, and I'm a week out from getting my haircut. I had to get my haircut Friday. But you can see where my hairline is coming in, and you can see the distance between that and my ear. Hair all the way right here. Then you go up a couple inches to my inch maybe to my eyebrow. Her shit is back here. She's lost at least 1 to 2 inches of her hair, and that ain't nothing but scalp now. Hair ain't growing no more.
Excuse me, say it again.
Any weapons
She
involved?
said that
Anyone
DeMar
injured?
DeRozan hairline. You ain't shit.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Astana.
How you spell it?
A-S-S-A-N-A.
And the phone
Asana. A-S-S-A-N-A. Ass Anna. That's this bitch name. Ass Anna. Boy, they even got that fuck shit over in Africa. Hopefully that means something, but it don't sound like it.
Oh, no.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Astana.
Asana.
How you spell it?
Boy, asinine.
A-S-S-A-N-A.
Come on, man. Asana. Ass Anna. That's your name. A-S-S-A-N-A. That's her motherfucking name. Asana. What the fuck is wrong with these goddamn names? A-S-S-A-N-A. Ass Anna. That's what her name is. Ass Anna.
The phone number you're calling me from, what is it?
This is my province number. It's 917-557-8745.
917-557-8745.
Yeah.
Police will be there as soon as possible. We'll go 61.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. This shit's ridiculous. Hey, make sure y'all click that like button, man. Click the like button. And if you're ever so kindly, click that donate button too. Boy, I tell you, look at all that hair and shit. Look at all of the hair pieces and shit on the fucking floor. It's like it's more hair on the floor than it be at a barber shop. And motherfuckers go there to get their hair cut. These bitches coming in to get hair put in, and it's hair all on the floor in this motherfucker.
Nosy, I gotta go home and get ready
You
for
say
this
you don't
cookout.
like your hair. You pay $150 for your hair. I fix it. I didn't fix it. If I didn't fix it, you are right to call it people to help. That's why.
Right. And she right on that shit. You pay $80 or you pay $150 for your hair, especially with it not being cut. Now, you can go to a barber, and a barber can fuck your hair up to the point to where it can't be fucking fixed. But even in a barber shop, most barbers can fix, you know, especially if they have skill, they can fix some of your shit that's fucked up. But even so, if they can't fix it, what will they do? They'll say, hey, man, no charge, or whatever the case may be. In this sense here, bitch, I can take all that shit out and put that shit back in, or I can take it all out and you can go on about your merry way. The only thing you've lost is time. Ask Santa.
Just pay the lady. That's it.
Man.
It goes on.
Shit, I can tell you, when I've gotten my haircut, every one of my haircuts ain't been perfect. I've had a haircut where my motherfucking liner was crooked than a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you pushed me back, man. And I still paid the motherfucker. And the next time I come in there, hey, man, don't push my lining back, man. Or don't touch my lining at all. Let it grow back. Shit, I don't want my shit pushed all the way back here. I'm just going to be able to lay off the front. No lining up front. Just line up the back and the sides. Because I don't want my shit pushed back. Plenty of times. And it's like if you sitting here watching this bitch braid your hair while you on the phone or whatever, you can correct that bitch. Say, bitch, I want that braid over here, not back here. I want it up here. I want it more to the left, more to the right, whatever. Either way, pay the motherfucking lady.
They're going to tell you to pay before grandma.
You don't have to pay.
It's too far away. She want that right here. Okay. Do you want me to fix it?
Do you want me to fix it?
Okay.
And that's where she got her right there.
I said, oh, 4 bread is 50. This bread is small bread. Everything with the hair is $10. So what do you think?
Look at
I
that
have
shit.
60.
Ooh, look at that side on her head. God damn, it's even further back on the other side. Jesus Christ. And my thing is this, she's offering to fix it. It's just a braid. The shit ain't nothing but you undo it, move it over, rebraid it again. What's the problem? And if you got to go, you ain't got time for this shit no more, then cool. You still need to pay. Let me come back tomorrow and get it fixed.
Give me sister leave. Simple.
Simple.
Just give me 50 and a 60 and leave because they.
There she go. Now she's even negotiating with her. Like that motherfucking Arab dude at that goddamn jewelry store at Goldblatt. No. Negotiate. That motherfucker went from, nah, motherfucker, I'm going to keep this 300 to let's negotiate. All the way to, man, let me pay this $300. See, I don't need to get the fuck out of my stuff. Yep.
They have $10 star. You say you don't want to pay for the star. So just give me whatever you're going to give me and leave. Now, she saw me when they preps 1 minute. She's on WhatsApp. She like the AC. That's why she's telling me. She coming here because AC right there is hot. And she's like.
So the bitch said, look, I just peeped what she said. She said, pay me 50 for the hair and 10 for the AC, bitch. I can't be mad at that. Since you ain't gonna pay, you don't want to pay the 80, 50 for the hair, 10 for the AC. Since you came up in here on some fuck shit anyway.
I forgot right there, the lady, she's the one having here. Police there already.
Oh, they came fast. Just pay them.
Hello.
Just pay, miss.
Who called?
Me.
All right, what's going on?
I don't like my hair.
Okay, hold on.
Department of Mail, black wearing a beige short pants with white stripes and a white tank top. 28-year-old, 5'11", 6 feet tall. Left elbow.
I have the money right here. It's not paying them.
6 Sergeant Harvey.
They said paying them was a problem.
Yeah, they said that you weren't gonna pay them.
I was gonna pay them.
Everybody, you got here. Camera and everything here.
Yeah, she run me.
She run it and go there and run behind her and wait.
So this is New York. Your hair's done. How much does it cost? How much?
Usually they have 80. She tell me she don't have 80. She has 60. So okay, give it.
Okay.
She's still telling me the hair is too much back where I said, okay, sit down, let me fix it. She said no.
He said no.
You don't like it? She said no.
He said
you want
no.
me to take it off? She said no.
She said.
Okay, what is it that you would like her to do?
I've been saying you don't like it. She said no. I said you want me to fix it. She said no. I said you going to pay me. She said no.
Right here is far back. If you look at the picture, this is not how the picture looks.
Can she fix the braid for you?
I don't think that's why I'm waiting for my grandma to do.
Well, and you see, this lets you know she's on some fuck shit. Because what she was probably trying to do was probably hoping that grandma would get there in time so she could just dash and be the fuck out. But grandma either somewhere asleep at the wheel or grandma somewhere else shopping and like, I'll be there when I get there. And she ain't answered the phone yet because she ain't talked to granny not one time. So granny done ran off on the plug and now she's sitting here stuck so she can't dash and ditch now. Weave and dash.
Look at this. Look at the hairstyle, and then that's the braid. It's supposed to be right like this, and it's all far back. I don't like that. I'm not gonna fix it.
Okay, you want me to take it out?
Take it out and do what?
And leave it the way you're coming here, you go home. Put your hair where you that right there somewhere.
Where's grandma?
No, she's on her way. She's driving.
How far is she? And what exactly is she coming here for now?
And I don't understand. That's why I said what I said before about young people. You're not making any sense at all. What do you mean your grandmama got to come to tell them what to do to your hair? You sitting right there. You have the picture. If you want them to fix it, let them fix it. Grandma coming ain't going to do nothing fucking different.
Is it going to be an extra charge if you fix it?
Nothing, zero.
Okay.
You hear how articulate this bitch is now. Is there going to be an extra charge if you fix it? Nothing. Zero. I won't charge her a thing to fix it. Just give me my $80 goddamn dollars.
You have 60 on you right now?
But if I fix it, I'll shoot them my head.
Now you see she gonna get jiggy with it now. She's like, if I fix it, I want the 80.
Now when grandma gets here, fix it here.
You want grandma to... Obviously, don't leave this one. It's not something
So
else.
she just paid you. She just gave you the 60. There's 60 there, right?
That's not system.
$10 more.
That's what I have.
Oh wow. I love this bitch recording this shit. Yo, she saw that fuck shit happen. She's like, lady, whoever you are, wherever you are that recorded this shit, I thank you. And I fucking salute you for not just recording this well, but for laughing at the appropriate moments. I salute you, lady. Oh shit! Girl, you don't need nothing fixed. Just give him a 50 and go.
Grandma to... Obviously, don't leave this one. It's not something...
Y'all see how quick that bitch counted that money? That is not $50. Can someone please start the video? Because I'm going to count it. This is not 50. This is not $60. That bitch like, that's not 60. I want my $80 or I would only take $60. You will not give me $50 for these fur braids. Oh my God. That comes out to that, you are not $12.50 braid me, you bitch. You want to do it? braids each cost $15, not $12.50.
She just paid you. She just gave you the 60. There's 60 there, right?
That is not 60.
That's not 60.
That bitch accent gone, ain't it? That's not 60. Where your accent go, lady? Where's it? Watch how the accent just leave.
Grandma, obviously don't leave this one. It's gone something
Well,
else.
she just paid you. She just gave you the 60. There's 60 there, right?
That's not 60.
That's not 60. That bitch American like a motherfucker right there. Oh shit! Girl, you don't need nothing fixed. Just give him a 50 and go.
Yeah, lady. I see hey, lady. I don't have 80. I have 50. So you're wrong with me. Don't order this with me giving me 50.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this in all fairness, and I got to. I would be remiss if I didn't. Shout out to the motherfucking police officer because he's experienced in this shit. He's asking the right questions. He's establishing what the fuck is. He's figuring this shit out fairly quickly. I gotta give him a shout out for that. He on this shit. This ain't the first time he done dealt with this situation. So shout out to you, police officer.
She ran outside the...
Yeah.
You guys get camera?
See, girl, you should have just paid.
Oh shit! Girl, you don't need nothing fixed. Just give him a 50 and go. And that, the lady who's recording this has said the most profound thing in the whole entire video. She gave her the best advice possible. And this is what the problem is with young people conducting business that don't know shit. Let's just say that this is an ain't shit bitch. And she came in to get her hair done and she was gonna dash. She only had $50. So if she had at the very least, she didn't want to pay no more than $50 for what she was getting done. Let's just say that that's the case. The fact that that bitch could have just gave her that money and be like, I'm out, bitch. I don't like it, but here's $50. She probably would have got away. She not only sat in there trying to wait on her grandmama to get her the fuck out, she should have just walked out the store and been gone. That would have been her best bet. Go in another motherfucking store up the street, around the block, and wait for your grandmama to say, "Now, grandma, come pick me up at the Quickie Mart on the corner of 125th and on 110th Street in Jackson." Whatever the fuck it is in New York. That's what she should have did. She waited too long, now the police here, and watch what happens.
I don't have 80. I have 50. So you're wrong with me. Don't order this with me giving me 50.
She ran outside the...
Yeah.
You guys get camera?
See, girl, you should have just paid before you... Damn, girl. She going to jail with this nice dick.
Look at all that hair shit on the floor. These nasty African bitches, sweep up. Nasty bitches. Look at all that shit on the floor. That don't make no goddamn sense. Look at that shit. Now you see all that hair that's there. Watch all this shit.
$10 more.
And the fact that that's all she had, that lets you know she was on fuck shit anyway. If that was all she had, and the other part to that is too, that lady, I'm sure, told her how much that shit was gonna cost, and she was like, okay. So she was intending on getting her hair braided and then complaining, and at the very least paying fucking $50. She wanted her grandmama to come there to negotiate for her because she don't know how to do the shit. That's exactly what the hell that is. When she probably could have just been like, bitch, I got $50. Can you do these 4 braids for me? And that African lady would have been like, sure I can. Have a seat. And don't try to dash on me this time. I remember you from 2 years ago. That's what she just should have did, and she would have been gone. Oh, shit. Girl, you don't need nothing fixed. Just give him a 50 and look at this shit on the floor.
So you're wrong with me. Don't order this with me giving me 50.
She ran outside the...
Yeah.
You guys get camera?
Look at that young cop like, you got it on camera? Like, cause we got this bitch if you got it on camera. God damn.
See, girl, you should have just paid before you. Damn.
She hit her with a second piece of knowledge. Like, see, girl, you should have just paid and you'd have been gone, bitch. You fucked up now.
Girl.
And look at all this shit on the floor. Look at the floor. Just look at the floor when I start this shit back. Look at all this shit on the floor.
She going to jail with this nice.
Look at that shit. Dragging with motherfucking shoes and dresses and shit.
Bye, life. Damn.
Now, they told you it was 80, they agreed to 60, right? Give them the 60, call it a day.
Let me take my ass home for being nosy. I'm all nosy and shit. I gotta get ready for this cookout, y'all.
He get his head.
Shorty didn't want to pay to get the hair done. That's why I wear wigs. You can't. I ain't got time for that. Shorty tried to run out and get her hair done. They said 80. She only had 60. When the cops came, she pulled out 50. Yo, this shit is crazy. Woo. OMG. All right, live. I'm out of here. Here we go.
Boy, and that's a motherfucking tale from my hood. God damn. Let me sum this up. First and foremost, I wish that we wouldn't even have shit like this occurring. The fact that you're going through all of this shit could potentially go to jail and have to just spending the time that was spent dealing with this shit, doing a practice for something that ruins your hair and your scalp is number one, the first and foremost, the biggest problem. The other part to this is when you're conducting business, stop trying to always get the fuck over and pay for the services that are rendered. Be very clear up front on what it is that you want. And when it's done, if you don't like it, figure it out by negotiating or giving them the opportunity to fix it. Even when you go to a restaurant, and your food ain't right, give the restaurant establishment the opportunity to fix it. Stop always being just a hard ass. I personally am very particular about the food that I eat. When I order my shit a very particular way. Anybody that know me, that have been out to a restaurant with me, that have ate with me, y'all know I'm particular about my shit. I want some extra. I want some prepared a certain way. I want some on the side. I want you to add something. I'm okay with that. But I do understand that I have to pay for that too. And I will pay for it. And if it's done exceptionally well, I will tip above and beyond for it. Do the same thing. Have the same mentality. Set your expectations up front. Be clear and concise about what it is that you want. And if it is not what you want or to your liking, give the person an opportunity to correct it. And then if they don't, then you can go to the manager. Then you can ask for a free appetizer, take something off my bill, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. But give them the opportunity. That's how you handle business. Young lady, your intention was to be on some fuck shit in the beginning, which is why I made fun of this shit, which is why I bought this shit up, because it was funny and all that shit, but it's a goddamn shame that people are actually going out to go to a place of business to get over. And we always talk about this black girls rock, black girls magic, black women owning the conversation, but when you see fuck shit like this, then you tell me who's actually owning the conversation. You tell me why black folks and Africans are dealing with this type of bullshit. You tell me why people are going through all of this shit over some fucking fake hair, some fucking weave. Bitch, you are about to go to jail over some weave in your hair that you wanted but didn't want to pay for. Just think about that mentality. I want some shit in my head that's going to fuck up my hair that I don't need, that ain't going to do me no earthly good, but I don't even want to pay for it. And then if I do have to pay for it, I don't want to pay full price for it. The mentality of a person like that, that says a lot about a group of people that are in a state of fucking emergency. People talk all this bullshit about black folks this, black girl magic, and black folks. This is the group of people that are like this is the majority. This is nigga shit at its finest. This is powerful niggatry at its finest. This is the everyday hood shit. That shit there go on every Friday in any motherfucking black nail salon or black braid shop across the country. Where it's always somebody pulling some fuck shit. And willing to go to jail over it. That's the problem with this. We talk all this shit about how we want to take care of each other, black folks supporting black businesses and all that type of shit. Well, this is what happens. That lady down there, we've been here for 20 years and this is what we're doing. This bitch came in there 2 years ago, did the same fuck shit, got away with it. And instead of charging it to the game and saying, you know what, I'm going to come back and do right this time, what she do? She trying to level up and do the same fuck shit again. And if she would have got away with it had it not been for those damn kids and that dog. I ain't shit, I know, I ain't shit. She would have got away with it had it not been for those damn kids and that goddamn dog. But that's my point with this. We have to be able to see the truth in what the fuck is really going on here. This is a mentality. We always are trying to get over, and the first people that we want to fuck over look just like us. The first people we want to do over, fuck over are us. Do y'all realize that? People talk about all the shit that we talk about in Soto Nation. People talk about we dogging black folks. We getting over on black people. We talking about our own care. Well, let me tell you this. And I'm going to get serious for a minute here. Let me tell your ass this. To all the people that got a problem with what the fuck I do, got a problem with what the fuck I say, has an issue, I'm a coon, I'm misinformed, all this bullshit. First and foremost, I'm not misinformed because I ain't reporting and talking about shit but what the fuck is out here. I'm talking about what I see. So there's no misinformation there. Second part to that is, when it comes to us, anytime when it comes to fighting, fucking over, cheating, being on some bullshit, the first ones we do that to is us. However, the first people we want to blame for the fuck shit that go on in our life is the white folks and the government. Niggas hate holding niggas accountable. Black people hate holding niggas accountable. Black people hate pointing out that niggas need to be responsible and accountable for their actions. So anybody that got a problem with what the fuck I say, got a problem with what the fuck I do, you should first and foremost have a problem with what the fuck you seeing that's out here that you don't want to fucking acknowledge. You should first and foremost have a problem with what other black people is doing to other black people first, before you come down my street. Because all that shit about, well, all you doing is propagating the propaganda that's going on and you ain't doing nothing but promote negative stereotypes about the black people. Bullshit. If niggas would stop doing fuck shit, I wouldn't have shit to laugh about. I wouldn't have shit to talk about. I wouldn't have shit to say. And if the people who got a problem with the shit I do, if your ass would say shit to the black people that's out here doing fuck shit, you would be cutting off my supply. If you was the same motherfuckers that got a problem with me, if you the same 3 or 4 motherfuckers that come and thumbs down my fucking shit, the 2 that I got now, out of 118 thumbs up, If you two motherfuckers would go out and look at the shit that's going on and get on those people, call out those people, or as y'all say, uplift those black people, then maybe they will stop. But no, you don't want to do that, do you? Because what you say, that's them. So if you got a problem with what I do and what I say, you should really have a problem with the shit that I'm talking about. You should be calling out the shit that I'm talking about. You should be more motherfucking proactive about stopping the people that's doing the fuck shit that I'm talking about than it is for the shit that I'm talking about. I'm just saying. If what I'm doing is downing people, if what I'm doing is negative, if what I'm doing is propagating the white stereotypes, if what I'm doing is furthering the white government agenda, then you should be on the other side of that fence, and you should be the main person doing the opposite of what you think I should be doing. And for you really stupid motherfuckers that want to say that I should take my platform and do what the fuck you want me to do with it, you should be the one showing me the vision of good. I should be seeing all kind of videos. I should be seeing all kind of lives. I should be seeing all kind of Facebook lives. I should be seeing all kind of Instagram videos of you showing the opposite of what it is that I'm showing. Because obviously, if you feel that I should be doing something different with my platform, instead of cooning, instead of stepping fetching, then you should be the one showing me the vision of good. Since you a Dabo, so pro-black. Since you so for our people. Since you so for us. Just my opinion. Or, how about this? If you don't like it, just don't watch. And shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, that's fine. Do your thing and balance out the scale. Better yet, all the positive shit that I'm sure that you're seeing and witnessing every day because you don't know nothing about this, you should be definitely promoting that shit, right? To the point to where there should be so much positive black shit that you got going on, you wouldn't have time to see my shit. But that ain't what this is about, is it? It's about niggas talking about niggas. And niggas want niggas to do what the fuck they want you to do. And when you call out a nigga on they fuck shit, you're the bad guy. You call out some shit that's different from what a nigga think you should be doing, then you're the coon. You say something against what a nigga saying, then you the one with the problem. You the Sambo. You the coon. You the tap dancer. You the stepping fetching. You the problem with the black community. Fuck all these niggas that's selling drugs. That ain't the problem. Fuck all the niggas that you know personally that you ain't doing shit about that's selling drugs in the hood, that's gangbanging in the hood, that's shooting, killing, and robbing and stealing in the hood, that's doing all of the fuck bullshit that's going on in the hood, that's doing the raping and the molesting in the hood. You ain't talking about that. No. I need to talk about this nigga right here that got on a Trump hat. That's what I need to do. Because Trump is the reason why we fucked up as a country. Trump is the reason why black folks ain't got shit. Trump is the reason why black folks is in the situation that they in. Trump is the reason why racism is still prevalent in America today. It's because of Trump. Because if we still had Obama, we'd be so much better off. Right. If we had Hillary, we'd be so much better off. Right. If we get Biden, we'd be so much better off. Right. If we had Bernie, we'd be so much better off. Right. Because you know what niggas gonna say? After Trump win, because he gonna win again. After Trump win, you know what niggas gonna say? Whoever come back and get in office next. You know what it's gonna go from it's all Trump fault to, well, at least it ain't Trump. Mark my words. Watch how these motherfuckers start talking. All these liberal motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers that's on this Democratic plantation, whatever you want to call it. Watch what happens after this next 4 years and there's a new president. Everybody gonna go from it's all Trump fault to, well, at least it ain't Trump. Watch. Just watch. And the reason why I say that is because niggas ain't thinking for themselves. They just not. When you look at the motherfucking, and I'm not saying that because a nigga ain't voting for Trump that they fucked up. Nope, I'm not saying that at all. Because I don't believe that Trump is perfect in no shape, form, or fashion. Never have said it and never will. What I'm saying is the reason why there is a Trump in office, the reason why Trump got the opportunity to become president, the reason why Trump even got to win is because of the fucking politician status quo that's been around for so long to where everybody's tired of it, including niggas. I'm tired of the fuck shit that Democrats have been doing. I'm tired of the bullshit that Democrats have been doing. And in my opinion, which is why I voted the way I voted, they're doing it more to our detriment than the Republicans are. They just are. They just are. You look at the fucking candidates that they had for the fucking primary. Look at the Democratic candidates and you tell me that any one of these motherfuckers got their shit together. Biden, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. He's fucking senile. He's fucking senile, period. And anybody that don't want, you see how motherfuckers don't want to acknowledge that shit. Motherfucker, you can't tell me that this dude is all there. You can't tell me that he is. This motherfucker said he's running for Senate. God damn it, a month ago. I'm Joe Biden, I'm running for Senate. Motherfucker, you already was a senator. What the fuck is you talking about? He didn't even say vice president. He said he went back to Senate days. This dude is not all the way there. He was just proud as shit of the crime bill. I wrote that crime bill. I locked up all these niggas. I got all these niggas locked up. Fuck y'all mean. Hell yeah, I'm coming for your guns. And I'm going to get Beto to do it with me. Buy a shotgun. If you don't have a shotgun, all you need in this world is a shotgun. Yes, I'm that far removed. Matter of fact, you don't need a shotgun. You need a musket. That's all you need. One shot. You only get one time to blow. Do not miss your opportunity because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself with a musket. That's what he's thinking. People, you can't tell me that dude is a viable fucking candidate. No, that's the DNC just throwing some shit up there that they know, well, at least this motherfucker's going to run for he going to be able to motherfucking service our agenda. Fuck all this other shit. Out of all of those fucking candidates, the only one who had a little bit of a sense to me was the young mayor dude. I can't think of his fucking name right now. The young mayor dude, the gay dude. He had a little bit of sense. He was young, but he had a little bit of sense. All the rest of them motherfuckers, the Betos, the Bidens, the motherfucker, and Bernie just too old. He probably the best, he probably the most reasonable out of all the motherfuckers now, but it's like, dude, y'all cool with that shit. Y'all steady motherfuckers, yeah, we can go ahead, we can get, and even, I'll even say motherfucker, I wouldn't vote for a woman, but I'm just saying, motherfucking not Elizabeth Warren, what's the other chick name that just dropped out? She had a little bit of more sense than fucking Biden did. I can't think of her name, goddamn. The young boy was Buttigieg. He ain't shit. Buttigieg. I think that's his name. Buttigieg or Bootybug. Booty. That dude. He had a little bit of sense. And the other lady who just dropped out, she had some kind of sense. Yep, Pete Buttigieg. There you go. Yeah, Amy. Her. I think that's her name. Not wait, is that Klobuchar? No, not Klobuchar. The lady who just dropped out. I can't think of her name, but whatever. All I'm saying is they had a little bit of sense. These other motherfuckers, y'all can't tell me that Biden got it all together. You can't tell me that. But what do we accept? Anything. Whatever these motherfuckers tell us, as long as they're a Democrat, we voting. If you at that point, you're dumb as fuck. That's all I'm saying. But I ain't gonna get off into that too much. Let's get on up out of here. We've been going now for, let's see, an hour and 10 minutes. Or no, hour and a half almost. Yeah. Almost 2 hours shit. But that's Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth Warren? Yeah, I think it is Elizabeth Warren. Yes, it is. I'm thinking the other bitch I don't like is Nancy Pelosi. Fuck her. But Elizabeth Warren, that was her. That's who I'm talking about. Elizabeth Warren and Buttigieg, they had some type of sense. Not agree with their whole platform and what they was on, but they had something that was viable as at least a presentable candidate. All the fuck shit that Biden has done with his son and all that shit, come on, man. But y'all don't want to talk about that. And that's cool, but it still happened. That dude's position, and it's like most of their positions on guns, period, we gonna take them. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Y'all so fucking stupid. Y'all not even smart enough to say, well, hey, we need to have a conversation. We need to do something real radical about what we're trying to get resolved here, which is safety for Americans. Y'all wouldn't even say no stupid shit like that. Y'all just gonna say, we're gonna take them. Hell yeah, we're gonna come for your guns. Hell yeah, we're gonna take your guns. Okay. 2020. But that's neither here nor there. Let me say thank you to everybody that watched the show. I think I got 1 or 2 donations. I'm going to read it real quick and we're going to get it on up out of here. And I am going to maybe try to play me a little bit of Call of Duty before I head off to bed. I want to give a shout out to everybody that came and supported the show on tonight. And shout out to Beverly Jones. She said I was upset trying to find a way to sneak. What did that say? Hold up. See what she said here. Sneak out this hospital. Thank you for making the old lady feel better. Respect to you, and I hope you are doing well. I hope you get better soon. Do your thing, and we're praying for you, Beverly. You go ahead and you get yourself well. Do whatever they telling you to do to get better. So salute to you. And let's see who else here I got on here. Oh, somebody just hit your boy up on the Cash App. I'm going to read that and we're going to get on up out of here. Hey, I just want to say click the like button, click the subscribe button if you haven't seen it, and click the share button. Share this shit with a friend. Let somebody else experience this great commentary. Don't just hog it all for yourself. Shout out to my man, Angry Man. Hit your boy up with $5. He says, for great shows, keep them coming, and especially for today. My man, I appreciate you, bro. That's what's up. Also, want to give a shout out to Christopher Sykes. Hit your boy off with $2 as well. That's what's up. And my man Billy Goat, he hit your boy. Oh, Billy Goat hit your boy off with $2 as well. Appreciate you, bro. That's what's up. And let's see, David Williams hit your boy off with $2 as well. Hey man, I appreciate everybody that donated. Thank you so much. Also, my man Troy Sherman. Am I reading last week's or is this what's going on now? Troy Sherman hit your boy up with $1. I'm gonna say, I guess it is. All right, now I know that was last week because that got the date on the March 2nd. There we go. All right, but thank you everybody for donating. I appreciate you guys. Hey, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me tonight, and I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the share button. I am Brian Redmond. This is The Relationship Rehab. And hey, here I is. Peace, and I'm out. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Shout out to Soto Nation. Shout out to my brother Tommy Sotomayor. Love you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Peace.